Oh, not again. Seriously, will you guys ever learn?
What are you doing, bro?
Love is a beautiful thing. We all want to be loved. We all want to find that person that makes us feel so special inside. As men, sometimes we try to play hardball. We try to pretend that we're somebody that we're not. But in reality, deep down, we're very sensitive beings. We're very emotional beings. We want that cuddle. We want that love. We want that home-cooked meal. We want somebody that makes us feel like we're the only thing in the world that matters to them. However, this process at finding love cannot be rushed. There is no shortcut. There is no, things that you can do that will speed it up, right? But unfortunately, that message doesn't resonate to a lot of people. Enter this mofo right here. An Irishman by the name of Patrick Brady, who actually left, 2 kids back home to fly somewhere to Mother Africa and Kenya to find true love and happiness under the bosom of a Kenyan woman. And, let me let you tell him for himself what happened to him.
I came to Kenya in November. I came here to meet a woman, and things haven't worked out between me and that person. You don't know somebody until all your finances is gone. You spend everything you have, and then that person doesn't want you anymore. Which has led me into a situation now that I've never battled against somebody on TikTok, but I have a match on Friday 13th, this coming Friday, to try and help me support getting back home to my home country, as I'm left here in Kenya without anything. So I pray you guys can come. It doesn't matter how big or how small you can gift. Please guys, if you can come, I'll be fair.
It sucks. And I get it, because you think you're going out there. You have a shot at true love. Finally, you find someone that's going to appreciate you for who you are as an individual. Finally, you're going to show these Western women it wasn't you, it was them all along. And then you would find someone that would treat you the way that you want to be treated. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. But we've seen this before. We've seen this before. So many countless videos of passport bros getting stuck.
Good morning, everybody. I appreciate the love, man, and the prayers coming from the last post I made. I only got a couple hours left at this motel. I'm stranded down here with no money. I don't normally do this, man, but, I'm begging for a little financial help. Just give me a couple more nights at this motel so I can come with a game plan. If y'all can help me out, man, that'd be appreciated. I mean, it's $70 per night. At least give me a couple more nights, man. That way I can muster up a game plan and see what I can come up with. And I still gotta get the rest of my stuff at her house. Like I said, I appreciate all the prayers and, y'all coming through, and I'm thankful. I know this is a mistake that I made, coming down here, trying to start a new life. That's something I have to take accountability for, because that was a dumb decision. I gave my life from up north in Pittsburgh to come down here, man. I guess I fell for the foolishness of believing, she told me she'll help me with everything, get me on my feet, make sure I'm good. And that's my fault for fully investing in that. I didn't even get a chance to even get my things together, even down to change my address. Like I said, that's my fault, and I got to take accountability for that, because I took a chance, but I took a bad chance of believing in someone.
I'm here still in DR. I missed my flight last night. I just got off the phone with Spirit. I'm waiting on them to call me back. It's $100 reschedule fee. Basically, I need a cash app, guys. I need a cash app to try to get this fee together, man. I'm so sick right now. I'm sick as hell. I've been trying to call Kayla because I know she's in the area. So I was trying to call her to set something up to where I can get like some actual money because I'm hungry. I have very little bread left. I maybe got like $15.
In DR or somewhere in South America, doesn't matter. They just get stuck because they did not get their money right, or they did not actually improve themselves before they make that journey at finding love and happiness.
To find a traditional woman. See, in the United States, women don't cook and clean. All they do is complain. And we don't got time for that. That's why I got my passport and I've left the United States to come seek a wife.
Seriously though, when you find that person that loves you and you love that person back, oh, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's like I can sympathize with some of these guys who would actually make like a with 3,000 miles journey just to search, just to look for it from the thighs of a strangers on the internet. Someone that they barely know, and they will just uphold their whole life and try to impress that stranger and stuff like that, which I understand. I understand it, fellas. But I think, however, some of you guys don't think that you deserve true love and true happiness, which is why you would settle for the counterfeit version. Some of you guys know, y'all know deep down that some of these bros that you getting with don't care about you. They only want your money.
Nobody's ever paid attention to them. These women, I can just tell, they don't have no loyalty to a foreigner. They don't have no love for a foreigner. It's all about personal gain, and they're bad at faking it. Like, I see these women with foreigners walking around. It just looks so fake. They'll give you that look in their eye like, get out. Like, yeah, I'm taking his money, what? That's the look they'll give you. Majority of dudes that come here are old, so it's like, they have no other option. They're content with just having that fake love, having a fake woman around them. Me,
like, do you believe like this guy right here really think that this chick actually is with him because of who he is? Or is it simply because of his money? Because true love is something that takes time to fester. It's like growing a freaking plant. It takes time for like all the ill attention to either like to show itself, the red flags to show itself, because a narcissist can only hide themselves for so long until them true selves comes out.
It's my friend, only my friend.
There was a guy with his shirt off and you won't show me who it is. He's just a friend?
My friend.
From where?
I don't need to tell with you.
You don't need to tell me?
Yes, it's my friend. It's my private life. I never asked you about when you texting with a girl.
I never text with a girl.
Which is why you should not rush into a relationship just because a chick give you the eyes and say yes to you and let you call you daddy and call you black man, you a king. Call you that I love you black man and all of the stuff. Or I love you white man. None of that stuff matter. It takes time. So, however, some of you motherfuckers are impatient. So it's easy to make that long journey for a stranger that you've never met. And you think that you're gonna fall in love and then you're gonna stick it up to modern women. You're gonna stick it up. You're gonna show these broads that it was them all along. You were perfectly fine for who you were as an individual. You were able to finally leave your problems behind and show these modern women and show these Western women that you are the prize. That you will find a woman that will cook and clean for you, that will do everything that your mama used to do for you.
To find a traditional woman. See, in the United States, women don't cook and clean. All they do is complain. And
your paycheck is enough for them. Unfortunately, that's not how it always happened.
This PP bro got to the end of his money, and then he got to the end of his relationship. He's out in Kenya, and he is an Irish citizen. And he thought he was going out to Kenya to be with his girlfriend. He left 3 kids in his wake, and then he ran out of money. Now he is on the internet asking for help to get home.
Yeah, I know. Soon as he ran out of money, she just bounced. Like, oh, the hurt, the emotional damage that would take in one's ego. However, the saddest part about it, it's not the fact that she got taken advantage by these Kenyan women. It's the fact that he still left like 2 kids back at home in Ireland to travel all the way to Mama Africa to think that he could leave his troubles behind. He could leave the child support behind. He could leave all these things behind because he thought that he could leave his problems behind. But it's hard to leave your problem behind when you are the problem. You can't leave yourself behind. You can't. You take your problem wherever you go because you are the problem. You are the common denominator. You're the one that don't want to look within. So you're too busy looking everywhere else except the man in the mirror. Yes, I know. This is the part where you come through and you say, what aboutism? What about these women? What about these black men? What about these white men? What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Stay on topic, nigga. Right now, we're talking about somebody's passport, bro, that's actually going over there looking for that love, trying to purchase the counterfeit love, whether it's with prostitution.
Your dick lick your ball, lick your ass, suck long way, good job, blow job, hand job, foot job, foot feet.
Or mail order bribe, like this 80-year-old grandpa right here, who probably still got a few stroke left in him before he passed on to the next life. I think the point that I'm trying to make here is that you cannot escape from your problem because your problem is you. You cannot escape. You have to face your problem. You have to face who you truly are on the inside. Only then, when you understand who you truly are, you take accountability for what happened to you in the past. It doesn't mean that everything that happened to you in the past was your fault. No. It just means that some of us sometimes have dealt a bad hand. The choice is yours. You can be a supervillain, or you could become the hero of your own life. You can become the author of your own life. And then therefore, it doesn't matter where you are. And if you are a good person and you know you have the characteristic and you are not a doormat, you have principle, then you will find the person that was meant for you, whether it's overseas or back home. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't want to be too preachy here because I'm supposed to just make fun of you goofballs. I am your host, that Haitian. So I'm supposed to share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
So if you want to get married in the Philippines and you're American male and you come to...
I came here to meet a woman and things haven't worked out between me and that person. You don't know somebody until all your finances is gone. You spend everything you have and then that person doesn't want you anymore.